What is up, everyone? Chlorine King here, and thanks for tuning in for another one. Today we're looking at a product that immediately caught my attention because as a pool guy, I spend a lot of time staring at things underwater wondering, man, I really wish I could stay down here a little bit longer without feeling like I'm auditioning for the next Olympic freediving team. So in this video, we're talking about the BLU Nomad Mini dive system. Full disclosure, BLU did send this unit out to me for free to keep and review, and I've spent the last couple of months using the system on jobs that required me to be underwater for an extended period of time. No money's been exchanged, and them providing this unit to me will not change or alter what I say in this video. Now before we get started, this isn't a scuba tank replacement, and it's not designed for deep water diving. You're not going to strap this thing on and all of a sudden go explore the Titanic. This is a shallow water breathing system designed for inspections, repairs, maintenance, and underwater exploration in relatively shallow depths. And honestly, that's exactly why I think this unit is so interesting. So what is a Nomad Mini? It's a battery-powered surface air supplied system. Instead of carrying a heavy scuba tank on your back, the compressor floats on the surface and delivers air to you through a hose while you're underwater. Think of it as like a love child of snorkeling and scuba diving. You get the ability to breathe underwater without lugging around a giant tank and all the gear that comes with traditional scuba. The whole setup is lightweight, portable, and designed to fit into a backpack. That means you can throw it in your truck, your boat, or take it on vacation without needing a dedicated equipment trailer behind your vehicle. How awesome is that? And one of the coolest things about this system is the technology behind it. Instead of constantly pumping air whether you're breathing or not, the regulator senses when you inhale and only delivers air when it's actually needed. Basically, it's smarter than some of the people I see wiring pool equipment on a day-to-day basis. That helps maximize battery life and makes breathing underwater feel much more natural. So now let's talk about why I think pool professionals should pay attention to this thing. If you've ever done leak detection, inspected a light niche, checked a main drain, examined cracks in the pool finish, or chased a suspected leak around the deep end, you know the drill. You dive down, you look around, you come back up, you take a breath, you dive back down, forget about what you're looking at to begin with, you come back up again, and you repeat this process about 27 times. It's so frustrating and exhausting, right? With something like the Nomad Mini, you can stay underwater and take your time. Instead of rushing because your lungs are screaming at you, you can calmly inspect what needs to be inspected and actually focus on the task at hand. I could see this thing being incredibly useful for leak detection companies, repair technicians, inspectors, and even content creators who want underwater footage. So now let's cover the depth and runtime because that's one of the biggest questions people ask about this unit. The Nomad Mini is designed primarily for shallow water use, as I mentioned before. Depending on the setup you're using, you're generally looking at depths of 15 feet maximum. And for most residential swimming pools, that's more than enough. And let's be honest, if you're servicing a backyard pool that's deeper than 15 feet, you may have accidentally shown up to a quarry, not a swimming pool. Battery runtime varies based on depth and breathing rate, but most users report somewhere around 40 minutes per battery, and that's what I found as well. They have a dive boost kit add-on that allows you to add an extra battery to increase your runtime even longer. For inspections and repair work, that's actually a pretty decent amount of time. So now let's talk about the things I like most. First, portability. No tanks, no tank fills, no dragging heavy gear around, and no looking like you're invading a coral reef every time you need to inspect a pool light. Everything packs down to a relatively compact package. Second, convenience. Most users can get set up in just a few minutes, and that's a huge advantage over traditional scuba equipment. Third, versatility. Whether you're a pool professional, boat owner, dock owner, underwater photographer, or someone who simply enjoys exploring underwater, there are a lot of practical uses for this system. But let's be fair now and talk about some of the limitations. Number one, this is not for deep diving. If your goal is to deep wreck diving, technical diving, or anything beyond shallow water applications, traditional scuba equipment is still the way to go. Number two, battery life. Unlike a scuba tank that's filled with compressed air, this system relies on batteries. If you're planning an extended project, you may want extra batteries available through their dive boost kit like I mentioned before. And number three, price. The Nomad Mini isn't cheap, but then again, neither is repeatedly hiring someone else to do underwater inspections, and neither is buying a complete scuba setup, or even the tank refills. If you refill your tanks enough, the Nomad will literally start paying for itself. For someone who actually uses it regularly, I can definitely see how the investment can make a lot of sense. So now let's head poolside, and I'm going to show you how this thing works and how it can change how you do underwater work.
All right, everyone, we are poolside. We're about to dive in this pool, but just want to show you how compact this Nomad Mini is. It all fits in the backpack here. This even has my weight belt. It's a 25-pound bag, so super light and portable. Way easier than their bigger brother, the Brownie's Third Lung E150 series. It stays on deck. It weighs like 60 or 65 pounds. It's super heavy and cumbersome to carry around, where this you just throw on your back and you're ready to go. So let's go ahead and open this thing up, show you what it's like prepping for the dive, and then we'll get in the water and show you some stuff. Alrighty, we're close to getting in the water, but let's go ahead and get this thing set up. So the first thing I like to do, you have your two main components. You got your Nomad Mini, and then you have your sight flag and breather tube. So what I like to do first is go ahead and unravel the breathing hose to make it simpler for when I install the breather tube. I'm not working around the breather tube. So all you gotta do is undo these two elastic latches, and then just unwind the breathing hose. So we got that done. Go and set that all to the side. Now's a good time to go ahead and just double check and make sure that these are snug, because this is what holds this is what connects to the battery. You want these to be sealed. There's an O-ring in here to keep water out. And then from here, we need to put the breather tube assembly together and the sight flag. So this is where we're ultimately going to be inserting the breather tube. Once we're done, we're going to remove this plug here in a minute. Let's go to the flag. So got the nice blue logo right here. I always start with the piece with the breather where it draws in the air. Go ahead and insert that in. You want that at the highest point, obviously, because it won't fit down in the body of the Nomad. And then we take this other piece here, which has O-rings on this side. Obviously, we're going to know where that goes. Go ahead and join this together. Now we have our sight flag and breather tube all assembled. And then all we got to do from here is insert it into the Nomad. This plug here is super important. As soon as you're done using this, put this plug back in. We don't want anything getting in the system, clogging it up and everything like that. So this stays in here all the time except for when we're about to use it, like right now. So we go ahead and pull that out. Make sure the O-rings are nice and lubed up, and then just gently put it in there. Now we're ready to use the system. What's up, guys? So you can see I'm in the water now. Got the Nomad Mini behind me. Got my breather tube ready to go. So the first thing we're going to do is set a Hayward light in place. The niche is too far down the wall for us to do it from the deck. So this is where the Nomad Mini is perfect, because now I just get to dive in, take my time, coil up the conduit properly, and get that light set perfectly. And then the client would also like us to do some preliminary leak detection. So we're going to go swim around and do some of that. So stay tuned and let's get started. Alright guys, so my work is done here for today. You can see how much easier underwater work is with that Nomad Mini, so let's go ahead and head back to the studio.
So who do I think this is best for? Pool service professionals, leak detection companies, pool repair technicians, boat owners, underwater photographers, dock owners, and honestly, anyone who spends enough time underwater to appreciate being able to breathe while they're down there. And at the end of the day, I think the BLU Mini dive system fills a very specific niche, and it appears to do it extremely well. It's portable, it's simple, it's convenient, and for pool professionals especially, I can see in a lot of situations where they can make inspections and repairs much easier. Would I use it to explore a shipwreck hundreds of feet underwater? Absolutely not. Would I use it to inspect a pool, check a leak, repair a fitting, or remove fishing line from a prop? Absolutely. And that's exactly who I think this product was designed for. Now I want to hear from you guys. Have you ever used the BLU system before? Would you use something like this for pool repairs, leak detection, boat maintenance, underwater photography, or maybe just to impress your neighbors by hanging out underwater longer than they can? Drop a comment below and let me know. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day, everyone.